Yeah, I don't know. Fucking.
Oh no, I did it again. Okay, I need a moment. He's mid-step.
He's mid-step. He's a big stepper.
He does look like he's like strutting around. He looks like he's doing that like, I'm gonna have a great day today.
Look at him.
Look at how happy he is with his heat hawk and his giant shield.
And just, he doesn't need to stand.
He's standing all on his own.
He's walking around.
He's taking a step.
He's not, like, only one of those feet is, like, fully on the ground.
Yeah, but he's there. He's fully on the ground. He doesn't need that other leg.
No, he's
mid-step.
He's mid-step. It's an action shot.
Very technically it is. Meanwhile, the heavy arms is just like, I'm gonna fucking shoot this guy.
Oh, yeah. Whew. The heavy arms is going for the under-the-chin headshot, you know what I mean?
While your Zaku's taking a step.
He's taking a step.
Alright. Woo. Growing abs. Growing abs. Finally, after all this time, it wasn't the diet. It was a Zaku taking a step that's gonna finally give me a six-pack. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready, my friend? For this very serious playthrough that we're playing, where there's no humor, because this is actually a long play, where we just play the game correctly and accurately the first time, with zero commentary.
Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
Anyway, we're the villains.
You said that your eardrum
It's a one-way sponge.
is a one-way sponge for cum.
Yeah.
To inject into your brain.
Yeah, because the other side of my eardrum has, like, an injection needle.
What?
It's pneumatic. It's like an air gun.
It's pneumatic!
Yeah, it, like, collapses within itself so that, like, when it feels the pressure that the cum puts on my eardrums while it's absorbing, it shoots out like a bullet. And it takes all the cum into this collapsible needle and goes, whoopsh, and then shoots it like a needle into my brain, directly into my frontal cortex. Didn't I start this episode already?
No! Where'd the needle come from?
From my brain.
Which is from the brain.
Yeah. What
the needle is from the brain.
What do you think is on the other side of that one-way sponge? Another sponge? It's one way. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, we're really starting now. Hello, everybody. We're the villains, and we're gonna talk to my stupid robot wife. My feet are... You don't even walk... Oh, she said my joke. Speaking of walk, did you know your song is mid-step?
It's mid-step, dude. Oh boy, that one really got you. It's really good.
It's not the fact that it's taking a step. It's that it was me asking, are you sure you don't want like an action base so you could have it like a little bit more dynamic?
There's plenty of action.
Yeah, and you're just like, what do you mean? He's in a pose right now. He's taking a step. He's taking a step. If you were saying it as if the thing I'm asking is just so unreasonable. That what's so wrong about my gunpla just walking? It was the matter of factness in your voice of he's taking a step. It's just like, what, you walk? Why can't he?
Do you need an action base? I don't fucking think so. You got two legs, don't you? So does he.
Because
he's taking a step. Plenty of action there.
Nothing has happened in this episode except one-way sponge projectile needles.
Okay, let's.
All right, let's play the.
We gotta play the video game.
We're talking to my robot wife. If we have to run another 5 inches to get to Brock, I'll run that kid in his. You know, she's my favorite.
You mentioned that many times. I mentioned that in the last episode.
You know,
that she was your favorite.
not violent enough. I need. It's. I've always said, if my wife can't kill me, she's useless to me. Say something, anything. Usually you have a retort of some kind when I say something that outlandish, and I was waiting for it.
All
I was
right.
expecting it.
Here's a solid one. Why
Okay.
is that, Miguel?
I don't know. I like red flags, I guess.
You're supposed to not like those.
Yeah, but
You're doing it wrong. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, but I said my eardrums are a one-way sponge.
With a pneumatic needle gun. Let's not forget the pneumatics.
And it's also a collapsible needle. Let's not forget about that.
Are you supposed to steal it?
It'd be super easy. Space crimes.
She's down for space crimes.
I'm down for
Honestly,
her.
marry her.
Yes.
Honestly.
I'm so hot when I'm dastardly.
If they're not down for space
Well,
crimes,
lead the way. Yeah, you know what?
are you even really dating?
Yeah, you know what? Addendum to what I said earlier. I don't need my wife to have the ability to kill me. I need them to be able to commit space crimes.
Yeah. Easy.
That's
I'll
all I
easily
want.
take a space criminal.
Yeah, I just want a space crime wife. Is that so bad?
Do you think there's ever been a murder in space?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
No. I can't.
Not without incriminating
Yeah,
myself.
legally, I'm not allowed to incriminate myself. I plead my Fifth Amendment rights. Let's talk to my cop wife. Look here, handsome. I'm on the lookout for Team Rocket. I don't have time to gawk at your body and fantasize about abusing it. I'm just saying I'm very tan now, so it will leave a mark. And I'm into that.
You're into the marks.
I'm into...
You're into it leaving a mark.
I'm into signs
You
of
want
passion.
people to see the mark.
I want people to hit me as hard as they can. I am learning a lot about myself over the last 6 months. One of which is apparently I like to be beaten up by the police.
A very achievable goal for a minority.
Incredibly. As I mentioned before, I'm the right color for police brutality. Yeah, let me save. Whew. Oh man, this is... You know, the funniest parts of this session have happened outside of the actual recording. Alright, I guess let me go crime. There's... Psst. Hey, Jan. Did you want to try stealing the rocket now? I want to steal.
She's in. Oh, she's in. She's down.
I need you to leave so I can jerk off to this.
That's... Why don't you leave to jerk off to this?
Alright, see ya.
This was free on the internet.
I gotta stop the recording and get home. Now, hopefully, no. Just in case you get caught, take this Luger. How did you get this gun? A poke gun?
Yeah, I don't even...
It's in my key.
She really is the best.
Oh my god.
Frankly. Oh, if the cop catches you. Are you... Oh!
Startled me, kid. Sorry.
Shoot
You
him!
Turn off all the lights for security reasons. Team Rocket wants to steal our rocket, but if they can't see, there's no way they'll be able to sneak in to steal it. Oh, hey, watch out for that space laser. What? Jesus, it'll kill you. Here, let me go ahead and disable it for you so you can walk by. There you go. Have fun. Let me know if you see any criminals. Just kidding. Haha, you can't see anything in here. Not even crime. I like him, too. Poopachu. Lorelei, why are you here? You part of Team Rocket? You do look cute and innocent when you're playing around. Where's your sweat? I was supposed to drink it.
You have it still.
You're right.
It's still in your bag.
I'm gonna need you to leave.
No.
Oh,
No, actually,
oh.
I take it back. I don't want to be here for that.
Why are the lights off? I can't see the rocket. I hope nothing happens to our precious rocket. I love it so much, even more than my late wife. I would just lose all hope and die. Well, whatever. You're old. I don't really care for you.
He's kind of a dick. He kind of deserves it.
Yeah, well, also he's an old person. I don't really care for them. You hear that? Our old viewers? Our viewers over the age of 67? You're dead to me, and soon you will be dead to the world.
Jesus. I kind of agree with him, though.
Headline, the worst person you know said something you agree with. Alright, you never started the timer!
I don't care. It's right down there. It's
Yeah,
been
but
10
I
minutes.
might have to edit. Let's kill a little time and then talk to Team Rocket. We'll talk to Team Rocket in the next episode, but we gotta kill a little time just in case.
We just gotta...
Like the old people.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that
That's
joke.
where I went with it. Just like the old people are going 6 feet under because their time's almost up.
Do you ever fear growing old?
Yeah, only because then I'll become what I hate, which is old people. Have you never heard me talk about my, like, insane fear of the passage of time, and that's why I don't care for it very much?
We actually talked about it
On the channel.
in the last episode.
No. It didn't talk about my fear. We talked about how I didn't care for it very much. When my greatest
That was me saying that I wasn't in love with it. Now we're getting into the fear of it.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, where my greatest realistic intangible fear is the loss of my name to history. Not because I'm some notable person, but because I want there to be some kind of record and remembrance that I existed. Not necessarily even my name, but just my existence. However, my actual greatest fear is the passage of time, because before time, all else is dust. And that scares me, is the inevitability of nothing mattering.
Okay, alright, yeah, but consider this.
The
Right?
skeleton.
Consider this. Let me talk about this for just a second.
Okay, sure.
Hear me out
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, I'm hearing
real
you out.
quickly.
I'll ring out the one-way sponge.
You are now, as you are now. That just means you're injecting whatever cum is left into the brain.
No, I'm ringing it out the
It's
other
one way.
Yeah,
It's one way.
Yeah,
It only goes into the brain.
yeah. I got cum brain right now. It's impregnated with thoughts
Okay, so you are made up of a series of atoms.
of cum brain.
Whatever is in there is made up of a
This is
series
not
of
much.
atoms.
I can guarantee
Right?
that.
Now, these atoms came from dust. You are now dust, and you will be dust, and you will be dust again. Consider that. Consider that for a moment. In a universe, an infinite universe. In a universe, infinite. The dust has made you now. There is nothing saying that it will not make you again.
No, I'm saying
The
that.
exact atoms, the exact dust that became you, can become you again.
But it's not me, because it won't have a collapsible needle with a one-way sponge cum injector.
You don't have that now.
You have literally never been in my brain or eardrums.
You would not survive that moment.
You don't know that.
I do.
Well, then
actually
cut open
know
my head and prove me wrong.
a significant amount
Be
about the brain now.
culpable. Be culpable for murder.
Also, your frontal cortex, accessing the frontal cortex from the ear canal is like the least.
No, you see, the needle is like. Imagine this, right?
It's okay. All right.
Yeah,
Imagine.
So imagine this is the brain, the microphone. Instead of injecting it like that, it goes like that, and then right through the front.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
shaped
it's
like
why I have a little bump here. It's because that's part of the rail system
the rail system.
for the needle to inject.
There's
it
a
in.
rail system.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not just like a tube.
No, it's a rail system, because you see, when I was younger, when I was like 3 and I tripped outside and smashed my head on the ground.
You fell on a train set.
No, this is a real story. That when I smashed my head on the ground because I tripped on flip-flops that were too big, when they were closing the wound, they instead put little tiny micro people in my brain.
Micro people.
Yeah, to make a rail system for the one-way sponge.
Any relation
eardrum.
to microplastics?
Yeah. I pissed them out eventually. Much like I will with microplastics. Because they're smaller than me. They'll go through my bloodstream and I'll piss them out, and then they'll be sterile.
Anyway, that was 5 minutes.
I'm incredible, aren't I? I can, dude. I literally have specific yapping sections in the Gunpla videos.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I don't know why you did.
They didn't. Statistically, they don't.
I really don't know why we do this.
Who cares? Why does it matter when we do anything when we're all going to be dust? When we are all going to be consigned to dust?
You ever feel like you're making the world a worse place?
Yes. I was supposed to be dead already, and the fact that I'm not means I'm going to make it everyone else's problem.
And like, there's no benefit to doing that.
Yeah.
You know?
No, the benefit is that it gives me the hee ha-has.
Because of the rail system.
Yeah.